Bullshit!
What's going on, YouTube? You're chilling with Trainer Zabza, and we are here today with an RU battle versus my bud, TheFlawlessWin. I'm actually had to make substitutions in some of my teams because they were, because Zork got banned and that was on this team. Looking at his team, oh boy, that's threatening as hell. Viridion could be a problem, Alamomola, physically defensive probably, Claydol's probably especially defensive, and a spinner. Moltres could be a problem. It could be just especially offensive, or it could be a toxic set. What is that one Pokemon called? Helios is probably a Volt Switcher, and I'm imagining Assault Vest, Scavalier? Probably. But that should do it for now. Let's go ahead and get into the battle. I think I want to lead with... Not what am I? Actually, yeah, what am I? I'm gonna lead with that. And that should do it. Oh, before I forget, good luck, have fun, and start. This is gonna be... I can already tell this is gonna be a tough one because Anthony plays a lot of RU. He's like constantly asking for RU battles in the Skype group we're in. And I'm just not... I honestly am not seeing this ending well in my favor. But that doesn't mean I'm not gonna try and give him a run for his money. Alright, so... sorry if I keep looking over here. I'm looking at the Skype chat because he's, like, typing. Ooh, Moltres! Oh, I really, really want to go for a Rock Blast. I'm Jolly Scarf, but if he happens to be Scarf, then he could probably kill me. But I think it's worth, like, finding out if he's Scarfed or not. Oh shit, I forgot to take a screenshot of his team. Oh shit. Let me type that up real quick. Notepad. You pretend you didn't see that. Moltres. Shit, I forgot to write down his team. Alright, I'll find out as I go. And I'll just Rock Blast because I cannot afford to not kill this Moltres. Alright, I'm gonna find out another poke now. Alamomola. And it's really unfortunate that this is not gonna end. This isn't gonna end well for Alamomola because it's not going to affect it much. Or it's not gonna end well for Chinchino. Okay, not Alamomola. Oh, Claydol. Claydol was one of them. Wasn't I always also worried about something being scarfed or sashed? Or was scarfed maybe? No, it was Moltres. I was worried about being scarfed. Oh! Assault Vest is Cavalier. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna go into... I think Shine. Let me check the moves on Shine. Oh, okay, this is my Assault Vest one? No, just specially defensive. It's pure specially defensive. Alright, I don't imagine it being able to do much to my Shine, so I think I could just switch into that. I think he might try and go for the Wish. If he does... Oh, Toxic. Okay. That's not a problem because this is my Heal Bell Lantern. So, if I want to, I can just Heal Bell up. I think he's going to predict the Volt Switch, or he's probably going to Scout for the Volt Switch, and he's either going to switch out, or he's going to Protect. I think he might try and Protect, honestly. So, I'm going to try and go for the Heal Bell. I cannot have my Cleric be poisoned that long. And in RU, where things are pretty offensive, I think that I would be at a disadvantage if I gave him any additional damage that... excuse me. If I gave him any kind of additional damage. Claydol. Okay. I'm alright with that. I think I have something that walls this, actually. I think. I'm actually not sure. He could just go for the Earthquake. I think he might go for the Earthquake. Well, he probably will. Or he's going to set up rocks. He could go for the site. Either way, I think I'm good going into my... Sceptile. Do I have a Defogger on this team? Yeah, I do. Actually, no. No. I'm not gonna go into my what am I just yet. This is tough. I think I'm gonna go into my... I want to go into my Sceptile, but I know he has that Escavalier, which is a pain in my ass. But at the same time, I think he's just gonna set up rocks, so this is either a free switch, or I can go for a move. Okay. Okay. I have to decide on something. I'm gonna go with the super offensive play. I'm gonna go into Sceptile. Because I can resist the Earthquake. Rocks gives me a free switch. And he may have Ice Beam, but I don't think he'll go for it right now. And I could probably take a Psychic. Yeah, he just goes for Rocks. Now, he has two probable switches for this. He can either switch into Moltres or Escavalier. But he has two more Pokemon that I'm not remembering, which are really starting to, like, get into my head. I want to get rid of the Rocks as soon as possible. But I'm actually going to go for the Focus Blast, predicting the Escavalier. Because if it's Assault Vest Escavalier, it actually walls Sceptile really, really well. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. It actually made me consider running Fire Move on this for a while. Yeah, that's definitely Assault Vest. There's no question. Bacon should be able to handle this quite nicely. Hello? What was that? My thing froze. What was that? Oh, he's typing. Alright. Come on. Yeah, he just goes for the knockoff. That's not gonna do much at all. There goes my Assault Vest, unfortunately. Alamomolas aren't heavy, so there's really no point in going into my thing. I've been playing really obvious right now, but I'm pretty sure he's going to switch his Escavalier now. I don't think he'll stay in. I think his best switch is to go into Alamomola, predicting Flare Blitz. Alamomola? Alamomola. Alright. Now I can go ahead and get off a Defog. He can feel free to Scald all he wants. I really don't care. And if I can taunt this thing, that'd be cool too. Yeah, he's just gonna pull back. If he goes into Claydol, I'm okay with that too. No, he just goes into Escavalier. But I can get off a Defog, and I am A-okay with that. Now, is there anything on my team that would actually wall Escavalier besides... No. No, there's nothing that would wall it besides Bacon. Bacon's pretty much my only hope. Because he resists pretty much all of Escavalier's known moves besides Drill Run. I mean, for all I know, that thing is banded, and that's why it did so much. But, I don't think so. I think it's just because Bacon has... Yeah, here's the Drill Run. Yeah, and that knocked me out. That's fine. Pretty sure that's banded. I really... You know what? I think I'll find out if it's banded by going into... one more time. Alright, he says maybe it's banded, so it's not banded. He's just trying to fuck with me. I'll know if he's banded by going into my, Lantern. I can Volt Switch on him. And then I can find out. Because I don't think he'll stay in. Or, correction, I think he'll stay in. If he's banded, he'll just go for the Drill Run. And if he's Assault Vest like I think he is, he's not gonna bother. He's I think he's just gonna stay in. I think he is. No, he pulls back. I think he might be banded. Virizion, that was another one. Alright, there we go. Now, what can I do against a Virizion? Golbat walls it really well, I think. I think it does. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I think Golbat walls it really well. I mean, it depends on if it's physical or special, but I can go for a Brave Bird and find out. Yeah, he's not staying in to find out. I could smell that switch from like 20 miles away. Now, I haven't shown him the taunt yet, so this is a good chance for me to prevent him from getting up rocks. That does a surprising amount. And leftovers, of course. Now, I can either use this as a free switch, or I can go for the taunt. I'm obviously going to go for the taunt. Oh, my friend Logan's online. Alright, I think he was one of the people I gave Team 2 in the tournament. Alright, so he knows most of my set now. And, dude, there's no way in hell I'm going to let you set up rocks. Just, there's no way. There's no way. I'm predicting a Psychic Stab or Earthquake. Either way, I think that Bronzong is a good switch for this. It's not a great switch, but it's a good switch. So he might pull back now. I don't think he will. He might. Okay, he just pulls back. That's fine. What do you got for me now? Escavalier. Knockoff would really hurt, but I don't have anything that wants to take it. And Stealth Rocks could be really useful. Yeah, I'll go for Stealth Rocks. Sure, Knockoff will hurt, but it shouldn't kill, and I don't think 2 will kill, since he'll lose the bonus afterwards. Although, looking at that damage, it might kill. Minus 1.5, that'll probably kill. But it was worth it to get up rocks, I think. So I'll just go for the Earthquake. Yeah, why not? He's still not showing me if he's banded or not. Man, ever since Zorak left, I just lost my neutral, a lot of my neutral coverage. Not some, a lot. Here's what I'm gonna do. He's been switching into his Claydol a lot, and he knows I've been volt switching with my Lantern. So what I think is, I think he's going to switch into his Claydol. So I'm gonna go for the Scald to catch it on the surprise. Hopefully that'll knock it out. If it doesn't, oh well. But that should be, like, 1 or 2 Scalds should be enough to knock it out. He keeps typing me on Skype, and it's just irrelevant stuff about the battle. Yes, the threat is here. Banded. Hashtag yummy. Okay. I'm really trying to beat you here, okay? I'm not that good at RU, and I'm trying to play. I'm trying to actually play. Oh, man, I'm in a bad position. I'm down 4-6. Chinchino wasn't exactly a very good, switch for this. Or trade-off. What are you thinking about, man? Okay, there we go. It was probably just lag. Virizion, okay. Virizion's space speed is 108. I think I can actually knock it out with my Chinchino and just going for a tail slap. But I can just go into my Golbat and wall it all to hell. Because I'm pretty sure there's, like, nothing it can do to Golbat. I mean, it has Stone Edge, but it misses. Alright, alright! Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for Brave Bird. Yeah, I knew he'd pull back. What is he gonna pull back into? Maybe Claydol again? Yeah, Claydol again. Maybe I'll be able to 2-hit KO it. Probably not, but maybe. Just maybe. I'm hopeful, okay? If it's anything, like, they're mostly defensive, but judging from the no, I can't 2-hit KO it. I just can't. Now he knows I'm gonna go for taunt. So this is a free switch, essentially. This is a free switch into whatever I want, as long as it can take damage. He knows I'm gonna go for the taunt, but instead of the taunt, I'm gonna go into my Chinchino. Dude, if you can predict me switching out instead of going for the taunt, you rock. Alright, let's see what happens. Is he just gonna go for rocks? No, he goes for Rapid Spin. Okay. You know what? That works too. I missed my opportunity to kill the thing, but that works too. He could go into Escavalier. That's a real possibility. But I'm going to go for the knockoff. The knockoff should be able to knock him out. And plus it'll get neutral damage on the Escavalier. And finally I'll know exactly what the hell it is, if it's banded or what. He may go into his Virizion, which, if he does, I honestly don't mind. Because my Golbat can still eat up a hit. Even if it's at +1, my Golbat can still eat up the Stone Edge from the Virizion. Okay, what you gonna go into? Alamomola. Okay, I'm alright with that. I'll knock off. Get rid of that leftovers, man. And from there, I can go into... Spelunky. Yeah, I'll go into Spelunky. Because I really would like to roost off the damage. Because since I've seen that his Virizion at least carries the Stone Edge, I should keep my HP up. Yeah, here's the Virizion now! Hey man, how you doing? How you been, buddy? So I really don't have any kind of issue going against it. Oh, hey Craig, you're on Facecam, say hi. You want me to blur you out at all? Alright. Because, you know, Kai gets really bitchy about that. She actually has me hide her behind that pizza box. Yeah, seriously. What? Alright, so back to the battle. There's a really good chance he's just gonna go for knockoff here. Well, that's the thing. I actually can Brave Bird him. Yeah, I'll go for it. What? You know what? What Craig said. We're gonna Brave Bird everything. No, it's a Escavalier. I'm using a Golbat. Wow, I could 2-hit KO that thing. This Golbat is a real threat to his team. Although I can't bring it in on I can't free switch it on Virizion anymore now that I've lost my Violite. I still might be able to take Stone Edges, but I cannot switch in on it. There's just no way. The Alamomola's here. I think I'm just gonna taunt that, because I think he might try and Wish Pass, and I really want to Roost. Yeah, I'm gonna taunt it, because I think he might try and Wish Pass. And there's no way in hell I'm letting him Wish Pass, honestly. At least not now. He might be able to do it later in the battle when he's, like, maneuvered away around my Golbat, but as long as my Golbat's here, you're not getting off that Wish. And here comes the Scald. This is gonna hurt. Please, thank you for not burning. I have to Roost now. I have to Roost now because, I need to come in at a good amount of HP against the Virizion. I think that'll be okay. I think that'll be okay. Really, his win condition is his Virizion. And there's the burn. That's okay. My Lantern has Heal Bell. That's fine. Because now I can Roost one more time. Just one more time. Lantern can come in, Heal Bell, and then I'm good to go. Now he's going to pull back. Why are you pulling back? Are you going to go into Virizion now? Because there's just no point. No, this is a 4x effective Brave Bird. I don't care if I'm burned. I'm knocking you out. I'm not switching into Lantern just yet. I need to make sure I'm at a good amount of HP for when that came in. And now I'm at a good amount of HP. So, guess what's getting Brave Birded? Tell me, even if I'm burned, this is a 4x effective Brave Bird. Base, let's see, 120, 240, 480. That's 480 power coming your way. Yeah, I thought so. And I don't think I can 2-hit Clay Doll. I don't think I can 2-hit Clay Doll at that range. And I'm going to need to taunt it, I think. Yeah, I'm going to need to taunt it. This isn't good. But I need to be at a good amount of HP for when the Virizion comes in. I've got to taunt. Got to taunt. I can't let him get up the spikes. And even if he goes for, like, Psychic or Ice Beam, again, I can't let him get up, or not spikes, rocks. I can't let him get up the rocks. Yeah, no, you're not getting up rocks. Stop it. Something I am, do I roost now? No, I think that I'll still be in a range where Virizion can't KO. I'm gonna go into my What Am I? Because I think that his Escavalier, if I haven't already knocked it out, I don't remember. I think it's in a range where What Am I can actually 2-hit KO with the Choice Banded Tail Slap. Yep, here's the Psychic. I'm glad I switched. That was really risky on my part, but I could not risk rocks, because if I switched out and he got up rocks, sorry if things are shaking, I'm adjusting myself. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Tail Slap. If he went for rocks here, or if he went for rocks there, then I could have been in serious trouble. Here's Alamomola. I think Tail Slap is actually a 3-hit KO. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5. If I actually go for another one, I can actually do some serious damage to him. But I can't afford the Scald Burn. I really can't afford the Scald Burn. This is all about who's going to do what when. I think that if I bring in Shine... Yeah, he's going to Wish. Oh, what's low on HP? Escavalier and Claydol. Both of them should die to a Scald. I cannot, I repeat, cannot let you Wish Pass into either of those. Virizion, fine. You can switch, you can put Wish Pass into Virizion. That's fine, I'll deal with it. But you cannot, I repeat, you cannot Wish Pass into Claydol or Escavalier. Those need to die. Here's the Escavalier. Scald, please kill it. Please kill it. Oh, it's a Salt Vest, so no, of course it's not going to kill it. But I get the burn. It's essentially crippled. There's really nothing it can do now. It's burned. Its attack is halved. It's gone. I need to keep my Lantern in good health for that Alamomola. So I'm going to go into my Spelunky Bat. I'm going to go for the Roost, and hopefully that should do some work. Here's the knockoff again. Really don't care, man. Gotta Roost up that damage now. He could go... Well, no, we're both burned. He can't do any damage to me. There's not a lot he can do to me. Now he's gonna pull back, of course. Here's the Claydol again. You really want rocks up. But here's the thing. Now you're gonna go for Psychic because you realize how big of a threat my Golbat is. Because you know I'm not gonna let you get up the rocks. You know I'm not. So you're gonna go for the Psychic. And I'm gonna go back into my What Am I? No. No. Yeah, I'm gonna go back into my What Am I? I did this last time. You probably won't think I'm gonna do it again this time. You cannot get up rocks. If you get up rocks, I'm going to defog them away. There's no question about it. Yes, he went for Psychic again. It did less than half last time. Should do less than half this time. Good. I don't want him to get... I bet he thinks he can live a Tail Slap, but I'm actually going to go for the Bullet Seed. Because it's true, he probably can live a Tail Slap. But if a Bullet Seed should be doing a good amount of damage to the Claydol. But for all I know, he could predict that and switch into the Virizion. He's not taking any chances. He's playing very carefully. See, he's just switching, just playing carefully. He's not taking any kind of chances. Escavalier, big pain in my ass. Yeah, it's doing nothing. Just, Cinccino, don't waste your effort. There's no point. Although I can go into my Golbat now. Although he can predict that and double, but I think he'll just go for the knockoff, like safe knockoff. But I'm gonna go into my Golbat, and I don't think he'll predict that switch. He might double out, but I'm gonna go into a Golbat, and I'm immediately going to taunt because I don't think he'll go for a move. I think he'll like try and go for knockoff or Iron Head or something this time. Yeah, he goes for Iron Head, does really nothing. Burn damage is accumulating, that's not good. And then I'm gonna go for the taunt. Because he can probably bring in his Claydol now. Yeah, he's gonna I almost guarantee he's gonna bring in his Claydol. There it is! There's his Claydol. Go for the taunt. And now he can't go for rocks. That was one of my goals. If I remember, his Sceptile isn't at a very good amount of his Escavalier isn't at a good amount of HP. So I think Sceptile can come in and knock it out. There's a pretty good chance of that. Do I try and sweep with Sceptile now? Probably not. That's probably not a good idea. What I'm gonna do... Ah, freaking crit. Really? Alright, I'm gonna go for the Giga Drain. He's gonna switch into his Escavalier, and then I can get off a, but if he goes into his Moltres... If he goes into his Moltres, I'm actually kind of screwed. I'm gonna go for the Leaf Storm. Just screw it, go for broke. He's probably... If he brings in his Virizion, he brings in his Virizion. If he brings in the Escavalier, good. Are you kidding me? Okay. Okay. Go for Focus Blast. Just knock him out. Thank you. Escavalier's gone. Okay, that is like the premier threat of his team gone. What does he have left? I know he's got like 5 Pokemon left, but still. Oh man, this... You guys might want to just be careful. This might be a long battle. Here's Virizion. Oh, there's not a lot I can do to this thing. I think I might have to just give up my Golbat. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give up my Golbat. If it turns out he's Scarf Virizion, I'm gonna be impressed. Although I've never heard of Scarf Virizion. It usually doesn't have the offenses for it. Close combat. I'm going to quad resist that. And I think I can still go into something else and do some damage. I'm going to Roost on the off chance that he wants to let me live. He's probably not going to want to let me live, but hey, I'll give it a shot. Close combat. Can I live it? Can I live it? No, I can't live it. If I remember correctly, I left the Alamomola at a pretty good amount of HP for Wish Pass. Or to get off some damage from that Wish Pass. But my What Am I should be able to come in and just 2-hit KO with a Tail Slap. If I remember correctly. Because I'm almost positive I left the Alamomola with a reasonable amount of HP that I can come in and Tail Slap and knock it out. This Virizion is honestly his win condition. If I can knock this thing out, I'm good. Alamomola? Heliolisk! I completely forgot about this thing! That was his Scarfer! He sends this out for fodder. Very nice. You know, I'm not even going to bother writing it down. It's going down in this turn. 3 hits! Wow, 3 hits! Does he still have Claydol? I think he does. Moltres. You wouldn't send this out unless it's your Scarfer. You would not send that out unless it was your Scarfer. You would not. Virizion's getting at a pretty low amount of health. U-turn, that's fine. As long as he doesn't go back into his that's a Scarf Moltres. No. Why would he have U-turn? He wouldn't have U-turn on it if it was Scarfed. Can I take a Leaf Blade? I am max HP, so I might be able to take it. You know what? I've got nothing to lose. Ice Beam. Why not? This'll do a lot, but I don't think it'll one-shot. it does one shot. Holy shit, that is not only full offensive, that might be banded. You know what? I think you're banded, good sir. I think you're banded, Virizion. Because you had Assault Vestus Cavalier. And I think I can finish you off if this is banded Virizion. It's not banded Virizion. That should not have one-shot me. That should not have one-shot me. That Leaf Blade. Alright, well, I'm just gonna tail slap everything. If anything, I should be able to at least knock out this Virizion. If you dare switch into anything, so this doesn't end in a 3-0, I'm going to murder you, Win. I should be able to end this in a 3-0. I should be able to. Almamola. Oh, that's right, rocks are gone. I don't think I can end this in a 3-0. Oh, a critical hit. That might do it. Okay, thanks to that crit, even with leftovers recovery, I might be able to end it in a 3-0. Oh, I knocked off his leftovers. Awesome. Okay, so down goes Alamamola. So, this is officially a 3-0. Win. Even if the battle's already over, I don't do preemptive GGs. Now, what do you got next? Your Scarf Moltres, right? Yep, your Scarf Moltres. Now, I'm doing this the right way. I'm waiting till after the battle to say GG. Yep, here's the U-turn. And GG. So, it's a 3-0. That was a good game win. I need to retool my team since Zorak got banned, because I didn't realize exactly how heavily my team relied on it. I guess talk of the day, how do you guys feel about the Zorak ban? Let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!